Everyone keep their guard up. We're getting closer.
It smells like poo in here.
You know, I don't know why you're complaining. Ever since we came down here, I found all kinds of tasty treats.
You're not allowed to drink the milk out of the fridge anymore.
What? Edgar loves milk. Luckily, I can get some straight from Edgarina's tit.
That's fucking gross, Edgar.
So you see that little path down there? There's a Pokestop right there.
There's no time. That's way out of the way.
But
no buts.
Oh, looky, a corpse.
So, we see those all the time.
No, like, you know, one of the corpses that don't move.
Let's see. He's got a name badge. Charlie from Channel 13 News. We must be very close now. This man was stabbed to death. Stay together.
They've unmasked over 200 criminals together. Consider it practice. In the world television premiere, it's Scooby-Doo and the Gang in a brand new movie adventure. This time, the monsters are real. Cartoon Network's Cartoon Theater presents Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island. Tonight at 8, only on Cartoon Network.
Warning, if you're not a ghost by now, this may not be a good opportunity to watch this show, for it is so frightening and so intense that you will be a ghost by the time it's over. So make sure you are pre-ghost before watching this show, for the intensity, fear, and just plain terror will make you a spooky dooky ghost. Hey gang, since we're in the sewers, you know, we're taking a break, figured we go ahead and record an episode. I mean, got a cool little spooky sewer out, you know, little theater thing going down here, kind of scary. There's a, pretty sure we saw a dead body, so.
okay. Yep.
We're going to go ahead and record an episode while we're down here. Edgar's taking a break. His feet are killing him. So we're going to go ahead and record an episode while we're down here.
Alright.
This is episode 6 of season 2 of Fears Are Us. Flesh is on the menu. So we're going to enjoy this. Got a bunch of cool segments to show you.
Sewer dust.
Alright, so we're going to jump right into this with a little groovy doopy action, and Grooves Are Us.
Okay.
So what song are you picking this week?
This time I went with something from the movie again.
All right.
Because that's what I do. Terror Time again.
You found it?
Was it not on there?
It's on Spotify?
Was it not?
Probably not. They might have a cover. There's a cover of it on there. You want to throw the cover on?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll find a cover because I don't think the version...
That version's not on there?
No.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. That's why you got to do your research.
Well, guess what? I don't have Spotify.
You get on there. I seen you on there.
Huh?
I seen you on the app.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Anyway. So I'll throw a cover of Terror Time on there for you.
Terror Time.
I did my research because I am picking the band who did the song, Sky Cycle.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Now I think they only had one album come out. None of those songs were on there.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm picking my favorite song by them, which is called Happy.
Was it on there?
Yeah, it's on there.
Okay.
You know why? You know why I know?
I know. I don't
Because
care.
I did my research. It's a really fucking good song. Fun fact: the drummer of this band killed himself.
Well, that is a fun fact. Okay.
Well, I mean, I knew this like 5 fucking years ago because I'm a huge fan of. Anyway,
Of drummers that kill themselves?
no, of this movie,
Oh.
one of my favorite movies. All right, we're gonna move on over to Trick or Treat.
Trick or treat.
Now, this is one of my favorite segments since we only have like 5. This is where we try a different candy out each week, and we're going to determine.
It's gonna be hard to beat last time with the mounds.
Oh, jeez. Okay. I mean, the bar's not set too high. So we want to see this week if it gets a trick or treat. We're trying this thing called Cowtails,
Cowtails.
but it's spelled like fairy tale. So like when you open the box, there's like a cow in there telling you like stories or.
Yes. Yes.
I mean, that's a weird name. Like, I thought it was spelled tails, like fucking a dog's tail.
Right.
But here we go. The wrappers of this kind of looks like a cow's tail.
Mm-hmm.
It's white. And, I don't know, I guess don't technically have writing on it for a cow's tail does, but...
Right. Smells good.
I think I've seen this candy before.
They make it don't look like this. I've seen it where they make it with like it looks like a little butterscotch candy.
Yeah, this is let's see what it says. Chewy caramel with a cream center.
It's an old candy. Like they still sell this at the Dollar General. Not the Dollar General, like the little Dollar General dime store,
Yeah.
like downtown. You can buy that there.
I like it.
Yeah, I like it too. Cowtail been around a while.
Have it? Well, I saw it at the store. That's the first time I've seen it.
It's making a comeback.
Really? Well, I hope it does. I think it was really good. I like the shit out of this. I'm excited to finally have a good candy on the show. I can't remember the last time we had a really good candy on here.
Almond Joy. I like it.
I've had something similar. I don't know if it was a cow's tail, but I think I've had this before.
We've probably bought you cow's tails before
I just didn't know what it was.
because it wasn't in that kind of wrapper
Oh, okay.
or this shape. It was in like a little disc shape.
So they're made by the Goetze Candy, Goetze Candy Company. Goetze?
I wonder. I guess. That's the same company.
It's a weird fucking name.
Yeah.
But definitely getting a big old fat treat from me.
Well, treat. I give it a treat. That's pretty good. I like it.
Our next segment. This is one of our favorite segments. Horror! On the small screen.
Small screen.
Are you worried I forget it every time, or? Okay. Like, oh, he's gonna fuck it up
He's
again.
gonna fuck it up. I'm gonna repeat it.
This week we're going to tackle this show called Goosebumps.
We've done that.
Yeah. Well, this is another episode we're doing. And then this one's titled The Cuckoo Clock of Doom.
Cuckoo Clock of Doom.
What do you think?
Sure. I didn't like that little mean-ass girl. Holy shit. I would have killed
Tara
her.
the Terrible. I would have beat the fuck out of her.
Oh, God.
Oh,
That
shit.
little bitch would have been scared to fart near me.
I mean,
Okay?
to be fair, he's like a 12-year-old getting beat up and bullied by a 4-year-old. I mean, that's kind of on him.
Yeah.
That's on him.
Yeah. Yeah. I assume she was... Yeah, she had to be less than 6. Because she wasn't even born when he reversed time and went to 6 years old.
Yeah.
So, yeah, she had to be 5 maybe at the most.
At the most.
And he was 12
Yeah.
when this thing started.
So, I mean, like, I mean, that bitch would have been in the walls of Jericho every day.
Every
me
day.
around.
Every day.
But, so this kid, turning 12, has a really bad birthday. You know, mostly because of her.
Yeah, mostly because of her.
Yeah, so he had a really bad birthday. One, she embarrassed him in front of his crush.
Yep, in front of his girlfriend. She's like, you said you hated that group, but I guess you like them now because your girlfriend gave it to you.
VJ's done that to me in real life. But, anyway. Just,
I did. But, my God, after she embarrasses him like that, and they're all laughing at him,
yeah.
then she makes sure to trip his ass when he's walking through with the fucking cake.
Yeah.
And he just lands right on the cake. And just like, poof, like cake everywhere. And it's all over him. And the little sister's just sitting there laughing at him. Like, yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
God almighty. Yeah, she would have not been doing any of that shit.
No. And then, funny thing is, when he goes back in time, she got his ass again a different way.
A different way.
So you can't time travel and get past me, bitch. I own your ass.
Yeah.
So, they end up getting their dad ends up getting this crazy ass cuckoo clock.
Yeah.
And then he's like, don't touch it.
Don't touch it.
Don't touch this shit.
And he says, he threatens the daughter.
Yeah, because he sees the daughter touching it.
Yeah.
He said, don't you touch this. And the kid hears it and he goes,
Oh, I'm going to get her ass. So, he's thinking, okay, if I break this, she's going to get the blame. And so he goes in there. The cuckoo comes out. Like this weird, creepy cuckoo comes out of it. He grabs it. Like, what, rips the neck off or
He
rips it backwards?
flips his head backwards.
Flips his head backwards. I'm like, well, you showed it,
Yeah.
I guess.
Like, yeah, I was like, man, how the hell are they gonna notice that? Unless they're just out and about when that comes out.
Uh-huh.
But he wakes up and it's his 12th birthday again.
Uh-huh.
He goes, what the hell?
Yeah. Like it went back 3 days.
Yeah.
And the little girl gets him again. The same fucking way, twice.
Well, a different way, because first time he walked in the room, and this time it's like as soon as he walked in the house with the cake, like she got him like a different, same trip. She stripped him, but like
She was in a
different spot.
position. Yeah, she was in a different spot. So I'm still gonna get it.
That mean ass bitch knew what she was doing.
Yeah.
And then he has a horrible day, goes back to sleep. He's 6, and she ain't around. And he's freaking out, like he needs to go to fix the cuckoo clock. He finds out the cuckoo place is at this antique store.
Yeah, he's like, well, of course Dad ain't bought the cuckoo clock. It's 6 years ago.
Yeah.
And it's his 6th birthday. And he sneaks out his 6th birthday party. He goes to that place downtown. He's only 6.
Yeah.
And they're closed. And then you got the weird pedophile.
Oh yeah, jumping out of the bushes.
Jumping out of the bushes.
Apparently they're.
Yeah, like this town's full of them.
I don't know if it's the same town, but fuck, I don't know.
Well, every town has one.
Yeah.
They're all in this show.
And the camera blocks to get right up in their face.
Right up in their face. And they're always staring at these children like, hey.
Yeah, so apparently, like, the closer the camera gets, the more...
Where's your daddy?
The closer the camera gets to your face, the more of a pedophile you are. I think that's, like, the rules, like...
Yeah, must be. Because they did that shit with the damn librarian.
Oh, yep.
Before you found out he was a...
All up in his face,
Yeah.
and then,
Hello, little girl.
Did the Sponge episode have one? The janitor was a little weird, but
yes,
not too.
but not really pedophile. He just
He's
dirt
just-
dirt.
Yeah.
And so I guess not.
But I don't understand what the point of that guy was. The story, like, what did he bring to the story besides like freaky?
Pedophile.
Yeah, like that's the only thing he had in the show.
It's the only thing he had to
It's
show.
like-
He brought nothing else to the table.
It's like, what?
Just, I guess danger,
Yeah,
stranger danger to the mix. I don't know,
yeah,
because he didn't bring anything else.
no,
And because so the kid, you think that dude's about to grab that kid because they make it look like something's about to grab the kid, and it ended up being his dad.
yeah.
And I'm like, oh, okay, that's why they showed the dude. Put some
A little excitement, I guess.
excitement in it. Oh, he's about to get raped. No, it's just the dad.
The Goosebumps writing team, like the Goosebumps writing team's like, all right, what do kids hate? Mummies, sponges.
Pedophile.
Yeah, pedophiles is like number one. It's like, let's not. Like, I think the writing team's like, yeah, I think pedophiles would probably be number one. So let's sprinkle a little of that on every episode.
Little of that. And some monsters.
Yeah. Sometimes the monsters are the pedophiles. It just depends. I think this episode is much better than the
Sync one?
Sync one.
Yeah.
Out of the three we watched, might be my favorite.
Yeah, well, I hated that little kid. Oh, yes, because I like the ending.
Yeah, so he goes back to one. He's like, I guess 6 months,
Yeah, he's like, I guess because we can walk.
maybe a year
A year?
at most.
Still in poopy diapers,
Yeah.
you know? Didn't see the rapist after that one, did you?
No. So they take him to the antique store. Apparently, that so happens that's where the dad wants to go.
Yeah.
Lucky for him.
Yeah.
And he fixes the clock. And as soon as he turns the head back, he's back in his 12-year-old body.
But
Oh, yeah, he
he kicked one of the like there's some years
Yeah,
on the clock. He kicked one off.
yeah,
He didn't mean to. I think he was just trying to get to reach the cuckoo.
yeah.
And he kicked one of the years off, like 1988 or
Yeah,
something.
1988, which apparently would have been the year Tara was born.
Uh-huh.
Which I guess was a show at, 92, 93.
Yeah.
And then when he gets back to his time, she doesn't exist.
Nope.
I don't know how that would work. Did they just skip the year? How would that
know.
make any sense?
He's like, I suppose I could go and rescue her. You know, make her a thing again. One day.
Yeah.
And he's like, fuck that bitch.
I mean, honestly, like, hey, why not?
Yeah, she was a mean little turd.
Yeah.
He's like, you know what? It'll be alright.
So I was wondering, like, does that mean, like, nobody was born in the year 1988?
Huh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I wonder about that. Or just whoever was messing with the clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Who knows? But, story-wise, I think...
All is well for him.
Yeah. Story-wise, I think this one's probably the best out of 3 so far that we have watched.
Right. And nobody got raped.
Nope. Not to our knowledge. I mean, the rate of the pedophiles on this show, I mean, you gotta imagine somewhere. But anyway.
Maybe it's just us, and we're like, that guy looks creepy. Why is he, he looks like a pedophile, but
And jumping out at children. Like,
jumping out at children. Maybe it's just,
maybe
our projecting.
Maybe the 90s was different from 2020.
Maybe.
I don't know. Because maybe there's just too much bad news out there. I don't think the news was like that in the 90s. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I was born in 92, 93. I was born in 94.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't get to see any of that news.
Right.
Turner Home Entertainment presents a bag full of Halloween treats from Cartoon Network Video. First, it's Scooby-Doo. He's hot on the trail of some Halloween fiends in 2 video adventures. Scooby, his nephew Scrappy-Doo, and the rest of the gang unravel a ghostly mystery. In Halloween Hassle at Dracula's Castle. Then Scooby-Doo and Scooby-Dum put a new twist on the legend of Sleepy Hollow.
Zoinks! A headless horseman!
That's right, the Mystery Machine chases the Headless Horseman of Halloween. And both of these Scooby-Doo videos come with bonus cartoons for 60 minutes of fun and mystery. But there's more.
What was that?
Can Fred and Barney survive one night in a spooky mansion? It's the Flintstones in A Haunted House Is Not a Home. These Scooby-Doo and Flintstones videos are priced at a frighteningly low $12.98 or less, and each one is uniquely packaged in the cool style of the Cartoon Network. No other brand gives you such extreme packaging. Then follow the adventures of 5 ordinary kids on an extraordinary Halloween night they'll never forget.
Anything's possible on Halloween.
Parents' Choice, Emmy, and Film Advisory Board Award winner. The Halloween Tree, only $14.98 or less. Each of these Cartoon Network videos come with a special offer from Life Touch Portrait Studios. Kids love the Cartoon Network, so these videos will make a cool addition to the family library. Also available, Casper the Friendly Ghost in these 3 creepy capers, only $9.98 or less. Start a new Halloween family tradition. Have a party with all these animated classics at your house from Cartoon Network Video and Turner Home Entertainment.
Okay, I think they're just down that path there. Does anyone need to do anything before we go?
Actually, yes.
Okay, Brian, what do you need to do?
Well, I brought my boombox.
Why?
Well, duh, you see the time. It's time for Fred Cook.
Hey gang, it's time for Channel 13 News with your host, the man who has a sandwich of Coolsville, Fred Cook.
Oh! Welcome back to Channel 13 News. I'm your host, Fred Cook. We finally heard back from the military today. Let's see, they said if no cure for the zombie outbreak is reached in 2 weeks, they're going to firebomb Coolville. Seriously? Firebomb? Oh, Jesus. You heard me right. Firebomb Coolsville. Killing us all. The few of us left alive. In brighter news, the official Coolsville sandwich, my hashed potato sandwich, is trending on Twitter. We sent our new intern, Tabby, to do research on this mystery Elrik from the Order of Elrik. According to Tabby's research, Elrik is a ancient god who ruled the underworld. What religion is that? So that shit's scary. Well, we can find a cure for this zombie outbreak. If not, well, we're fucked. Be safe, everyone, and if you learn one thing from this program, it's don't be silly, wrap your willy.
It is now time for our feature presentation. It's time for our feature presentation. And I'm really excited. Our first Scooby-Doo movie for the show.
I've seen it.
You've seen it?
I've seen it, but I wasn't paying attention the first time I saw it.
Yeah.
Like nothing. I remembered the song,
Yeah.
And I remembered, kind of remembered the pig, but that's about it. I didn't remember its name. I didn't remember Mark Hamill was even in it.
Well, Mark Hamill's in everything.
But this time I paid attention.
Good.
So, I must have been, I don't know, playing Pokemon or something while I watched it the first time.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, something like that. So,
well, what'd you think?
I mean, for a Scooby-Doo movie, it was okay.
What do you mean for a Scooby-Doo movie?
You heard me.
That was good for any movie.
How come they traded up vans?
What do you mean?
I don't like it. I don't like the new van.
It's a new van.
Yeah.
Well,
I like the old Mystery Machine.
Well, that van. Well, it's updated. It's like, you know, from the old days. I mean, I imagine they got a new one.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
Yeah, it sucks. I don't like it. But what are you gonna do?
Well, I think new time. You know what I mean? It's not the '60s anymore.
Yeah.
And but I mean, it still kind of looked pretty close. There's a lot more blue to it.
Yeah. I don't like it as much. But what are you gonna do? So in this one, the gang split up after that first. Like they had this one. I forgot which one it was. It was some mystery about some ghost or another.
Well, you really paid attention. Yeah.
That was the beginning.
There was this like green like monster just.
Yeah, that was it.
And then they took him down. I mean, that guy was really crazy. Like, they almost fell off a damn ledge and died. So, I mean, like, that's just dumb luck they survived that.
It's always dumb luck they survive it. Scooby and Shaggy do something. The rest of them are about to die. Scooby and Shaggy luck their way into saving everybody. I mean, that's the motif of that show. That's how it always goes.
Well, anyway, they defeat this guy, and then it doesn't show it, but they kind of like, hey, they kind of broke up. Not broke up, just they kind of went to different ways to work on different projects. Daphne
got tired of it always being somebody in a costume.
Yeah.
She wanted to look for real ghosts. So she went out on her own to look for real ghosts.
Got her own TV show doing it.
Yeah, her and Fred.
Yeah, Fred's the producer and whatnot. And then
Velma's running a bookstore.
Dinkley's Mysteries or something, I think that's what it's called.
Yeah. And
Scooby and Shaggy get a job as
TSA.
airport security. And you're thinking he's a drug dog. It's probably really all he's supposed to be is a drug dog, but he's more just sniffing out food.
Sniffing out food. Contraband.
Yeah.
And then they get fired because they eat all the contraband.
Which I love that scene. I was like, man, I wish I could do that.
I'm pretty sure. But then they got fired for it.
Pretty sure their boss was played by Mark Hamill. I think he played like 5 characters in this movie. Because I think he played Snakebite. I think he played that guy. I'm not 100% sure, but that's what it sounded like. And he also sounds like he played the Confederate soldier Ghost.
He might have.
Well, after, I like how they deep dive more into the character development. Like, I don't remember character development in Scooby-Doo like this before.
Right. Like her wanting to see real ghosts.
Yeah, before they're just, there solving mysteries. Not a whole lot of character development.
Yeah.
And this one, they're really deep. Maybe in Pop Name Scooby-Doo, maybe. Well, I think this movie really, helped really sharpen the characters' personalities.
Not all of them. What did we find out about Shaggy? He likes Scooby snacks still.
Well,
he likes Gouda cheese apparently.
Yeah, okay, yeah, they're kind of the same. But really, I mean, out of all the other shows...
Did Scooby always hate cats?
No.
So that's a new thing, I guess.
Yeah, I don't really think he does after. But I think it's a really cool concept since there's I guess the bad guys are like... Cat people, so... Mm-hmm. The cats had a point. Now, I liked it. But like Daphne had really cool, and her and Fred had this kind of they both find cute counterparts that and the others are jealous of each other.
Others are jealous, yeah.
I don't know. I just really like these movies, and then this was.
She found Bo.
He
found whoever.
What?
I can't remember the bad girl's name because she ended up being a bad guy. One of the cat people.
Lena,
maybe.
Tina.
I don't know.
Anyway,
there are 3 of them.
So Daphne's getting ready, I think, to film her second or third season of the show. And Fred surprises her by bringing the old crew back.
Yeah.
And they go around touring America, looking at haunted locations, catch a bunch of...
I think they start in Louisiana, don't they? Or were they going to Louisiana?
That all might have happened in Louisiana, all these bad guys they fought.
Because they were talking about Louisiana being full of ghost stops.
Yeah.
And
they take up...
every damn one of them end up being hit by a person in an outfit.
And this is the first song by Sky Cycle. The Ghost is a Fake, or It's Fake. Love this fucking song. Great song.
That's the one you want. It's the one you want to sing and be playing your drums right before you.
Jesus. Wow. So you think he was playing that right as he's about to...
And watching this movie.
This is all I'll live up to.
This is my legacy.
I thought they had a good album, just saying that. Okay, anyway.
Okay.
I listened to it.
I like Snakebite.
Yeah, so hold on, we ain't got there yet.
Oh, okay.
Stick with the... So after Daphne's getting pissed again, everybody's a fake.
Yeah, she's
again.
like, don't run that footage. There ain't no point in it. It's just regular people.
But I mean, shit, that would do great views.
Right.
She just don't want money. Anyway.
No, she don't want money.
So they're hanging out in Louisiana looking for leads.
Yeah.
And they find one, or one finds them. This girl, Lena, or something.
LeBron, I don't know.
Gypsy lady.
Yeah.
So, hey, my house is haunted. Why don't you come by? And they're like,
Where did they find her?
Well, she found them at this. They're at us, they're just cruising through Louisiana at some place, and then she bumps into them and it's like, hey, I got a haunted place you can go back to.
Okay,
so they
were like in their hotel.
I don't think they're just like out on the street. Or did you watch this movie?
Yes, but I don't remember that part.
Anyway, well, as I was paying attention, I noticed this. And then, plus I've seen it like 15 times. That also helps.
Yeah.
And so they follow her home, and they had to take this, what was it called, a ferry?
Ferry.
Across.
Yeah. That's where they met Joe.
I don't think his name was Joe.
Joe Loser?
No. It's still...
Claude?
No.
Bob?
No, it was like something New Orleans like.
Oh. LePew. I don't know, but,
Ferryman. If you wouldn't have gave me every name in the book, I could tell you his name. And they're hanging out, and somehow Scooby falls off the boat, gets attacked by alligators. Those alligators are mean as shit.
Why? Because they wanted to eat everybody.
They're killing everybody, yeah.
They did kill a lot of people.
They get
For a Scooby-Doo movie, I was like, what? Why all these people died?
A lot of people died in this movie.
A lot of people died in this movie. Like, I don't remember a single person dying in a Scooby-Doo movie. This one had like 50.
Yeah. So they get saved by Snakebite, who's this fisherman.
Who's searching for this legendary catfish.
Yeah. And he also got a little hunting pig named Mojo.
And I was like, why do I know that name? And it's a pig, and then I put it together. I'm like, wait a minute, didn't you name Captain Mojo?
Yes, if
you
listen to the Captain Cool's Bizarre Adventure, The Road to Shinra and Yoku, and the Disarmed Balasar origin movie, he is a character, pirate captain named Captain Mojo. Where I stole the name from this movie, I was like, had a character, a mean pig character. It's like, oh, what would be a cool name? I was like, Mojo. I was like, that hunting pig from Snakebite. So this is where I got that name from. I don't know, I think it's a cool pig name. Anyway. So then they get to the island. Nice house. They eat all their food. Like, I don't see how they get pissed. They ate a shit ton of food.
Well, because they planned on, stealing their souls, so they didn't give a shit.
Yeah.
I guess they're trying to fatten them up.
Well,
eat all you want.
Yeah. Yeah. And then they look around. They see ghosts starts writing on their walls.
Beware.
Yeah, levitating them. So, Scooby and Shaggy kind of get kicked out of the house because Scooby keeps chasing cats.
Yep.
They go out for a picnic, go for a drive, and they kind of ate some hot peppers and they dip their hand in this water, and this green light comes shining down on the lake or the pond or whatever, and zombies rise out.
Yeah.
Freak them the fuck out. You get the gang all together, find out the zombies are real. They're not a man in a mask.
No more men in a mask. The zombies are real.
Now
The ghosts are real too.
yeah. And this is kind of new territory, even though they've seen real ghosts in Boo Brothers, Reluctant Werewolf. They met Dracula and all them. Ghoul School.
I haven't seen
Any of those?
any of those. That I know of.
Well, those are the 80s movies.
Oh.
Those were good.
But so we're gonna assume, because she said they're always
Those might be... I think those are non-canon now.
non-canon now.
I don't know what's considered canon. I'm imagining the original run is canon. I don't know exactly how the canon works for this.
Oh.
Also, the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo, but Daphne was there for that. So I'm not... And they did make a movie of it recently, again, where they come back to it. So I'm like, what's canon, what's not?
Whatever's convenient.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming. What about so they come back to life, and you got the suspicious character, the gardener, Bo.
Yeah, he's kind of like the red herring, and
Yeah.
Snakebite kind of is too. Kind of like the red herrings. Like,
Yeah.
oh man, this guy could
Damn tourists! I
Yeah.
hate tourists. Yeah. And
Who was there? And that was it. It was just those two, right?
be. Yeah. So after some running around, Shaggy and Scooby find voodoo dolls of Daphne, Velma, and Fred,
Yeah.
and they have them beat the shit out of each other. I think there's one of Bo too.
There was.
And then after they get scared away from bats, the rest of the crew find this secret passageway underneath the house where Lena shows them, and then they reveal that they're really cat people who worship cat gods.
who was it? They were like, we didn't bother making
Oh, they didn't bother making the
Scooby and Shaggy dolls
Yeah,
because they were too inept to be a
threat.
threat. And I'm like, I've
Yeah.
never seen an episode.
Yeah, they didn't want to waste the magic wax on them.
Magic wax on them, yeah. And I'm like, you've never seen an episode. They'll luck right into a win.
Yeah, and they weren't that threatening. Considered well, they were threatening, but like all they had to do was stall for time, and then luckily their time ran out, and they turned to bones, and then all
Because if they didn't make a sacrifice and suck somebody's soul dry to revitalize themselves, then they turned to dust.
Now, why you think they would have it wouldn't be that difficult for them to do that? Why not just have to do it to the gardener? Or it feels like they oversimplified or overthought this plan. I don't know.
Do research on people. I don't know.
I just feel like
they waited too long too.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you have thought of this beforehand? Not just leave it to chance for the last night of the time you got to do this, or you turned to dust?
Yeah, I think it'd be super simple. She's pretty hot. She could just lured a guy down there.
A dumb one. Dumb one.
It was so easy for her. And then to live, I was like, really? I think y'all are over, but I mean,
What did they need? 3 people to do it?
I don't know.
1 for each, maybe? I don't know how many they needed exactly.
Yeah. Now, they almost did kill Skip and Shaggy by sucking their souls out, but luckily, Fred, I think, stopped them at the time, and what's his name? Jacques? The ferryman?
Maybe it was his name.
So ferryman turns out he's in on it, too.
Yeah.
Kill him. I really liked him, too. I don't know. I wish he wasn't a bad guy.
Yeah, so he died. The 2 cat ladies died.
all the zombies died, and I thought it was a really cool mix of zombies. They had pirate zombies. They had
Pimp zombie.
wasn't a pimp zombie. They're mobsters.
Oh, okay.
And then they had tourist zombies, and then they had I guess what were they, pagans?
Yeah.
Pagan zombies. And and they had a colonel, like a World War II or Civil War. Sorry, Civil War.
Yeah.
Colonel Ghost zombie. I don't think he's a zombie, just a ghost. I don't think they ever found his body.
I didn't like the cat ladies. The dude was okay. I still think I like Snakebite, but he wasn't in it a lot.
No.
He was just some comic relief, I guess. And a red herring, like I said.
Yeah.
Because he was just wanting to not have tourists and catch his catfish. You want to catch that legendary catfish. I don't remember what the catfish's name was. Lagoon Larry?
Big Mona. I think it's Big Mona. I don't know. I really liked it. I liked the dark tone with the Scooby-Doo humor. I think it was a great mix. And there was, I think, 4 movies in this list of like movies where it's like super serious and very well taken care of.
Mm-hmm.
There's 4 of them. I don't know. The fourth one, some people don't consider it part of it. There's Zombie Island, Witches, Ghosts, Alien Invaders, and I count Cyber Chase in part of this 4. Some people don't, but all well done. All well done, I think. Mm-hmm. And then
what about Return to Zombie
Island? No, piece of shit.
It's a piece of shit.
Piece of shit.
Is it really?
We'll review it one day. Piece of shit.
Okay.
I have great memories of these. I remember you bringing these home. You'd buy them for. I didn't even know they were coming out, and you just come home and have them.
I would.
Yeah. Like you'd say, hey, this Scooby-Doo movie came out, and he always brought. They also had a plushie that come with it, and he brought me a plushie too.
Oh.
So I remember you come home and was like, hey, look, I got a new Scooby-Doo movie. You're like, holy shit. You watched it, fell in love with it. I remember you coming home bringing the Witch's Ghost.
Oh.
You had a Scooby-Doo Witch plushie.
Mm-hmm.
And then Alien Invaders come out, and somehow, I guess they come out with a Scooby-Doo Mummy plushie you just come on and bring it. It was really cool. And I was like, hell yeah. So I always got excited when this new Scooby-Doo movies came out.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's probably why I'm a huge fan of it.
Cool.
Where do you give them the review?
I remember now. I remember those little plushies.
Yeah.
Huh.
I think you got them from Blockbuster.
I must have.
Yeah.
I must have. I don't know, a 6.
A 6?
6? What?
What
do
the
you want?
fuck?
I didn't hate it.
A 6?
A 6.
What the fuck?
What do you want?
What it deserves.
What
it deserves.
What's it deserve?
More than a 6? I'm torn. I got
between 6 and 7.
No, neither. I'm torn between 8 and 9.
8 and 9.
What it deserved. I'm gonna have to give it. Fuck. Could give it an 8.
An 8.
I mean, it's close to 9. It's like Zombieland 1. It could almost lick 9. That's how close it is. It's a good movie. It's a good movie.
Alright.
It is just so good and just, oh man, just a perfect blend of everything. They just got all them spices right in there. Perfect.
You say so, dude. You say so. I kept, I'm lucky I didn't fall asleep during it.
You did?
Oh, I did fall asleep during the movie?
Yeah.
There you go.
I think you can't hurt movies for your senileness. I just don't think you could punish it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't fall asleep during Zombieland.
Oh, boy. Okay. I'm giving it an 8 out of 10, and that's where we're leaving it.
Alright.
Hey assholes! get ready to be filled with lead.
Listen here, lady. We're busy. We got a lot of work to do.
I know you had something to do with that zombie outbreak.
Maybe we did, and maybe we didn't.
If we don't find a cure, they're gonna bomb the city.
That's all part of the plan.
Okay, pulling out the machete.
Oh, what a nice machete. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, he's killing them!
She scalped that motherfucker.
Oh my god! I just hashed a shiny grammar.
Damn!
There. Are you happy?
You killed my crew! You killed all of them! Even Tiny Tim. He had a heart condition. He cared too much.
That's right. But the amount of people you killed, it doesn't compare. Now let's go!
I'm not going anywhere. You're not gonna kill this one?
No. We need answers.
I miss Black Ron.